Hello, everyone. I am Erika Cheung, and currently I am the executive director of the nonprofit Ethics and Entrepreneurship. I have had many twists and many turns in my career, but one of the most notable aspects of my career was I was one of the key whistleblowers in the Theranos scandal, a blood diagnostic company in the Silicon Valley. I am very excited to speak to you all on the 14th of October at Infoshare 2021, where I will be speaking about speaking truth to power, especially within innovation. So I'm very excited to be joining you all and excited to see you all there. So I will be talking about the fact that we are currently seeing this trend and this increase in whistleblowing, employee activism, social movements that are occurring, which is really a signal that people do not feel comfortable sharing and voicing concerns internally within their organizations and institutions. And why is this happening? And when it comes to being a leader of an organization, how do you create and foster environments where people can tell the truth, even when it's difficult and challenging to hear? So with this, I hope that from this information, we'll be able to create more honest, more trustworthy, and ideally more cooperative environments for employees, leaders, and just people to come together to sort of solve some of the challenges that we've been seeing over the last few years. So I want to talk about why I started working in startups. I was definitely more of an academic and a researcher, but I think the thing that got me excited about working within startups is I felt that they were a really good vehicle to solve really challenging problems, challenging social problems specifically in a sustainable way. And I got hooked on the sort of entrepreneurial journey and bug, and I haven't really been able to stop since. I've definitely sort of pivoted into different domains and disciplines, but healthcare and medicine have always been a big passion of mine, but also being interested in how do we make sure that we deploy new innovations in a way that doesn't come at the cost of public safety has now been a pretty big mission and interest of mine. I think one of the things that I have been paying attention to more now, and I don't think this is the best advice or pertinent to all times in my life, but is the fact that, it's not personal. I think, especially when you are in a circumstance, in a situation where emotions are running high, where people feel like they have a lack of control in their lives, that your interactions with people can seem very brutal and feel like you're being kind of personally pitted or attacked in a certain way, but in most cases, it has nothing to do with you. Or in my case, it has nothing to do with me. And I think this has given me a lot of empathy and compassion for other people and also for myself to be able to understand that everyone's on their own journey and has their own struggles and challenges. And everyone, for the most part, is trying to do the best that they can to work through what they have in those moments. So to not get too discouraged or too waylaid by other people's reactions or input. It's not the best advice I would say ever, but it seems to be very relevant, at least right now. So these aren't my favorite books of all time, but these are definitely really relevant to what I am reading right now. I'm reading The Innovation Delusion by Lee Vinsel and Andrew Russell. I'm reading the book Reimagining Capitalism by Rebecca Henderson. And what I have been reading for quite some time, but can't seem to get enough of, is this book, Pro-Social by Paul Atkins, David Sloan Wilson, and Stephen Hayes. And yeah, I hope one of them makes it onto your guys' reading list. I am most excited about coming to Infoshare 2021 to finally be in person, to network with you all and see the projects that you're working on and the things that kind of get you passionate about continuing your own entrepreneurial pursuits, especially considering how difficult the times have been. I'm also personally very excited because I am partially ethnically Polish, so it'll be interesting to see where my grandparents immigrated from. And I look forward to meeting you all and being able to join in some interesting conversations. So I will leave it there. I am very excited to join you all in Poland for the Infoshare 2021 conference. And I look forward to seeing everyone there. Thank you.